Hello, welcome back. We're just about ready for the final battles here. Let me go talk to the guy and we'll get started on the final battles. Gramps, the monsters have coming. A vast host is descending upon our town. We have a cure so many diseases. We even formulated a divine drought, which by this land might be saved. Unfortunately, it looks like our hard work has ruffled Hades Condor's feathers. The beast means to destroy our town and everything in it. Come, Gramps. The battle for Rimuldar's heart and soul is finally at hand. Once we dispatch his underlings, we will be free to face the Hades Condor itself. Incidentally, Gramps, have you spoken to Ellie since she awoke? She'd have a fit if she knew we were going to war without her. What do you say, young man? Are you ready to embark on this final battle? Okay, here we go. Whoa. Whew. Got him. Okay. Impressive work, Gramps. You certainly made short work of those monsters. But your task is not over yet. Even more of the Hades Condor's forces bear down upon us. I won't let you fight those blusters alone, Gramps. Let's show them a thing or two together. Well, young man, are you ready to face the next wave? Yeah, let's go. Okay. More killer pillars? Ah, you missed me. All right. Oh boy. Yay, yay, yay. All right. It's late. I'm going to go to sleep. I can sleep and I can heal up. Here we go. Gramps, another band of the Hades Condors is underlings defeated. Well, good work. We only need to hold out a little bit longer. This next assault may well be the last before the beastly bird takes matters in his own talons. But only if we can cut its minions first. Well, Gramps, are you ready? Oh my goodness. Where am I at? Where am I at? I'm lost. In my own base, I'm lost. Here, take this. All right, need another phase here. Whoa. All right. Ooh, it's the big bird this time. All right. Ooh, my chainmail is almost done. Everything else looks okay. All right. There he is. Okay, I got that. I'm gonna go to sleep first. Gotta heal up. Gotta heal up. Okay, do I have any? I have nothing to build with. Let's see. All right, where's Grant? Where? There he is. There he is. Well done, Grants. The feathered fiends or followers are no more. All that's left is the Hades condor itself, the root of the blight that grips our land in the darkness, then enshrouds it. Slay it, and the light will return. But remember, young man, the beast is known to fly through the air, far out of range of any sword or axe. You must use the ballistas your friends invented to shoot it from the sky. Place the weapons high above the ground and unleash their full force the moment your enemy lets its guard down. Well, Gramps, are you prepared? Yep. You're not alone, young man. We'll fight by your side and slay the sickness spreading. What? You're gonna fight it alone? Very well. If you fear that we will only get in the way, I will defer your judgment. Now go, Gramps. Slay the Hades condor and restore the blight to the land of Rimuldar. Oh boy. All right. Whoa. Ah, base is destroyed. Whoa. Oh, he's resting his wings. Where is he at? All right. Whoa. All right, here we go. Got me on the whirlwind. Whew. Up, there he goes. See if we can beat you over here. Whoa, there he goes. Oh my goodness. Where is he at? Where is he at? Where is he? Here he comes. Here he comes. Resting your wings. Good grief. Ah. Oh, I got him. Oh boy. Yay. Yay, now I can rebuild. Oh, Gramps, Hades Condor is defeated. Praise to be the goddess. Truly, she does watch over us all. Now that the blight pollutes our land, can finally be eradicated for good. Thank you, my lamb. Thank you very much. Very, very much. By the way, that's a curious crystal that you recovered from the Condor. Do you think you could use it to power the builder, the craft into something that could clear the darkness from our sky? Maybe. Okay. Oof. Okay, here we go. Ooh. Need a door. What'd they do with the door? Oh, there you go. Okay. Okay. Repairing my base. Huh. That's it. Oh. What do you bet it's on that transmutation table? Pure water. Okay. I got a bucket around here somewhere. Yeah. Yeah, I can make it. There you go. Goodness. Good goodness above. If I'm not mistaken, that's the legendary staff that can restore the light to the land. Gramps, take the staff to the banner of hope and offer it to the heavens and let Rubus' blessing shine down upon us once more. All right. Here we go. Yay! A light returns to Rimuldar. Gramps, my child, you have done it well. Rimuldar has faced free from the Dragon Lord's evil influence, and the people are now free to cleanse this land of the poisonous that pollute it. However, your duty is not over yet. There are others who still suffer under the Dragon Lord's rule and await your succor. Praise be the goddess. Look, Gramps, the heavens are so bright. That night, the people of Rimuldar hold a modest banquet to celebrate Gramps' victory and their freedom from the Dragon Lord's curse. Through the jubilant villagers' joyful festivities, the thought of friends that they lost to the blight weighs heavily upon them all. Everyone at the feast secretly steels themselves to the thought of the many afflicted still suffering throughout the land in need of help. Then morning comes. Gramps, you've finally awoken. Oh my, you don't look well at all, my poor little lamb. I think you may have had a little bit too much fun last night. Tee-hee-hee. After spending all our lives with that darkness hanging over us, I think that the first time any of us have ever laughed so hard. But still, my grandfather Grantus seems ever so remorseful last night. He seems to want to apologize for anything and everything he did. Something happened? Well, never mind. I think I know what might have made him change a heart. Tee-hee-hee. Oh, one more thing, Gramps. I saw a most curious light this morning. There was a great shaft of light rising from the hills to the north and piercing high into the heavens. I imagine that's the sort of thing that might interest you. Perhaps you would like to go take a look. Yeah. Alright, that's it. Oh, I wanted to show you guys something. Before I go. Oh, it's not going to do it. Whoop. Ha-ha. I'm running on the treetops. How's that? All right, where's the... Oh, there's the light. Okay, here we go. Can't take it with you anyway. Okay, here we go. Gramps, my child, the light you see before you is a portal. To the next land you must free from the Dragon Lord's curse. The items and the knowledge that you have acquired in this place will not survive the journey. The moment you pass through this portal of light, you will lose everything. But Gramps, my child, should it still be your will to rid this world of darkness, I bid you step into the swirling vortex without fear or regret. And be safe in the knowledge that I do watch over you always. Are you sure you want to leave this land behind and travel to the next island? Yeah, let's go. Gramps, you must really leave us? I want to stop you more than anything, but I know that you would be mere selfishness, and selfishness is a sin. Nor would I wish you to sour this moment by pleading with you to stay. For I know the role that you must play, my lamb. You are to rid Alfgard of the darkness that inflicts this very heart to cure of the plague of shadow. Oh, I do beg your pardon. I'm being awfully poetic all of a sudden. Now remember, to dress warmly, Gramps, we can't have you catching cold. And make sure you keep yourself well fed. Try to eat food that is healthy and nutritious. And remember to exercise too. And oh yes, Gramps, it may be not be much, but I've got a little something for you. Please take this with you. I don't want you fighting on those horrible monsters without it. Farewell, my lamb. Farewell, my lamb. Take care of yourself wherever you go. Whew. I couldn't do all the Thalamus's puzzles, and I don't know what the crown of Grolas is. Cole and Kalaholm. The bleak and burning Badlands. Oh, what did she leave me with? Gramps, my child, you have finally awoken in the land you see before you is once known as Cole. Long, long ago, Cole was a bright and bustling village, nestled in the heart of the lush green forest. Now, it's a barren wasteland under an iron grip of the monsters. Those of my children who have escaped the fiend's clutches live in their lives in fear and despair. Here, my child, this is for you. Yay! And there it is down there. Take your banner of hope in hand and seek out the source of the light before you and see. And let my children know that their salvation is at hand. Okay. What do I got? Oh, got that. Whoa. I don't got my shoes on anymore, so I gotta watch it. Come here, bunny. Oh, no food. Okay. All right. there's a new land of coal. A warm and soothing light spreads all around. Grants, my child, by your untiring efforts, the lands of Cantlin and Rimuldar have arisen once more. The people of Cole have taken strength from your example, and have already begun to fight back against the Dragon Lord's minions. However, I feel that their rebellion and their spirits are close to being crushed by the monster's overwhelming might. Go, my child, bring back the light to this blighted land. Use your powers to rebuild the town, and spare my poor children from the monster's onslaught. And as you set out into the wilderness, know that I do watch over you always. Okay. Oh, here comes somebody. Hello. What's going on here? Then, where'd this flag come from? More importantly, who's the bloomin' heck are you? And what you doing in our secret base? You're the legendary builder? You're here to save us all? You're awful a laugh, ain't you? What's a builder when he's at home? Face it, Tish. You ain't no legendary nothing. You don't got the face for it. So stop chatting nonsense, will ya? Core blimey, what's a day this turning out to be? First the monsters beat me back, black and blue, and now some nutters decided to move in my secret hideout. And not only that, he's gonna planted a big stupid flag in the bang in the middle. Barbilla, where are you? Don't leave me alone with this loony. Well, what you hanging around here for? Get yourself gone and take that stupid flag with you. Oh, sorry. I ain't introduced myself yet, have I? My name is Glutimus. Now get out! Flamin' Nora, I thought I told you to make yourself scarce. What the heck you doing still here hanging around for? Hold on. You ain't trying to tell me you like me, are you? Sorry, mate, but you out of luck. You've got a lot more to beat. More meat on you than that to catch my eye. And anyway, there ain't no place in my heart for anyone but Barbella. Still, if you can't tear yourself away from me, then I suppose you can stick around. But with one condition. See that building to the corner? It used to be a lovely little spring until those horrible monsters smashed it up and filled it in. Fix up the baths for me and I'll let you stay. Haven't seen anything to eat yet. Strike a light. You've gone and done it. The baths are back. There's nothing cements a friendship better than a dip in the old tub. You strip down into your smalls and get all steamy before you know it. What's that? You ain't interested in getting it all steamy with me? You're more interested in using your special building powers to fix the town up and clear the way for the darkness? Special building powers. His uncle knows how to build things. Honestly, Tish. How old are you? I never heard anything that does in all my life. But anyway, thanks for clearing up the baths. And welcome to Cole. You're part of the family now. All right, all right. Yeah. Can't build anything. Couple straw doors. Make a chest. What you want? By the way, Tish, you ain't told me your name yet. You got one or not? Gramps, huh? Your name is about as beefy as you are. So, Gramps, you reckon you're gonna some sort of master builder, do you? I know we only just met, but I've lost my mates, and I'm princess, and I'm torn out a pair of old boxers after undread lungs. Will you do me a favor? Will you make these baths you fixed up even better? It's only thing that will make me feel old again. I shouldn't be more worried about my missing mates than the state of my bathroom. Nah, blinking well. Shouldn't. Don't you talk back to me with your dopey face and your intelligent arguments. Anyway, what you need is a couple wash tubs and towel racks. Should do the trick. What you mean, what's a towel rack? It's one of them thingies, you know, that make them out of just about your imagination, will you? You make a towel rail? Error. Make a towel rail. All right. Basic bedroom. All right, here we go. Experimental weapon testing site. Alright. Alright, right there, huh? Oh. No humans allowed. Ow. Hey, got a steak. Inside a proper room. Oh. All right. Oh, shoot. What you grumps? Fancy for them baths yet? A bath ain't a bath without a wash tub to rinse your burnt and soft fluffy towel with yourself. I reckon the fluffiest thing around here are them Amaroons on the cliff. Maybe you can persuade them to part with some fur of theirs. Well, needing 2 wash tubs, 1 each, and 3 towel rails for you. 2 for me. 3. Alright. Fur. I need a fur. And I can't eat anything yet. Haven't figured out what to eat. What's to eat? Okay, there's the birds up there. Okay. Okay, how to get down without killing myself. Cord. There was some huh. Hey, Corblammy. Now that what I call a bath. You might be scrawny little pig squeak, Gramps, but stone me if you don't got good taste. These baths ain't no ordinary baths, you know. They're the symbol of our hideout, of coal. If Barbella and the boys saw 'em in that state, I'd break their poor little hearts. That's why I got you to fix 'em up for me, see? Told you it had a good reason, didn't I? All right. Keep your sure air on. If you're that desperate on what's going to go on here, I'll tell you all about it. Before you reckoned up with that funny flag of yours, this town was a secret base of Barbella's irregulars. We used to fight back against the Dragon Lord's army. But then, just before you arrived, the monsters stormed the place and smashed it into pieces. Me and the boys got split up and Barbella's got taken away by the monsters. I was laying low around here when I saw this funny light shining in the place, so I came back to see what was going on. And that, as they say, is that. But by the way, thanks for sorting out the bass. A nice old soak is what I need to get myself back in fighting form. I'm gonna warm up my aching muscles and think up a way to rescue my mates and get the place back on feet again. I've gotta dip yourself, why don't you? If you're gonna be a builder, you gotta look after your body. Oh, they're already wanting to fight. All right. I don't want to fight anything yet. I'm not even having any food or anything. Leave them to you? But Gramps, you're just a skinny little shrimp, are you? All right then, I'm counting on you, Gramps. Are you ready to those rotten monsters? Are you? Roll. Corblammy, you ain't half brave. Forget it, Gramps. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Monsters are defeated. Yay! Gordon Bennett with bells on. Gramps, that was flippin' fantastic. You only went and wiped out the floor with all them horrible monsters. You know what? Mate, I think you might be that legendary bodybuilder after all. Even if you could do what with beating all the bit of less bony. You ain't the bodybuilder, you're just the builder? Alright. Don't get your knickers in a twist. So, the builder you are, does that mean you're gonna stick around and help us build our base again? And help us fight against the monsters? Yeah, thank you, Gramps. Truth is, I was so lonely, all on my own, didn't know what I was gonna do. But now that you're here, we can get cracking. First things first, monsters put up a barricade off to the south and cut the base off from the rest of the island. Long as that gate's still standing, we'll never be able to get Barbella and the boys back in one piece. And if we gotta open up a path to the south again, that barricade's gotta go. That's where you come in, Gramps. I want you to go down there and smash open that gate and give the wrong guardian a taste of his own medicine. Still haven't found anything to eat. Ah. Ow. Oh, he's almost done. Okay, here we go. Milk Blossom Bud. Oh. Oh, a steak. Alright, it's getting dark, so I gotta go. Still nothing. Oh, Corporal Emily, what a plumberry on top. You only gone and blown the bloomin' barricade down. I knew you could do it, mate. You might be skinny little sotches, but you break down the barriers like a champ. This is it, Gramps. The fightbacks begin. But there's two things we gotta take care of before we can really start showing the monsters what's boss. First, we gotta round up all the lads again and bring them back to our base. Then we gotta go and spring Barbella out of the monsters lockup. As soon as we got the gang back together again, we'll be time to take on the Magic Malice, the big boss of the monsters, who's got the whole coal under his thumb. Take old Flame Fingers out and we won the war. The monsters around these parts are as tough as an old pair of pants, but you got your... I reckon we can knock some sense into them. You might only be twiggy little thing, but with biceps like... Okay, I got a Chimera wing. Alright, Gramps. Now we got punched in an old barricade. Now we get the next part of the plan. yet fancy eating down into monster-infested territory and rescuing my mates. I picked up a distress signal on my picks. The lads are somewhere south of the barrier, and they're in a bit of boiver. It ain't just them I'm worried about. We're gonna need all the help we can get by springing Barbella out in the nick. It's about time we get the boys back together and show these monsters who they're messing with. Go on, Gramps. Get yourself south of the barricade and save the lads. If my friends are so important to me, why shouldn't I come with you? I can't. If I'm away from the hideout for 5 minutes, I break out in a rash. No joke or lie. I'd love to come with you. I really would. But you'll only have to take care of this one on your own. What you glaring at me like that for? It's the truth. I ain't scared of the monsters, if that's what you're thinking. Look, we ain't got time for this. Just get yourself south of the barricade and bring back my mates. Jace. Alright. We'll get them next time. Alright. Bye for now. Talk to you later.